Let's do something though. I'm gonna just open up the chat because that's something I still gotta do. Manual, baby, manual. Nah, forget about automating things. I want to do it manually. That's the show, people. You get what you came for. If you came for this. Okay, what am I doing now? I'm trying to find this app. This app is called... It's Brazilian. Drum machine. I am like way into this drum machine right now. I just got it today. I've been watching, I've been learning. I'm stoked. I'm stoked, people. I'm stoked. Stoked. I wish that there was a better way to manage it. The volume, you know? Oh, here's how I can do it one way. Master? Master. This is so great. I can just keep this on and talk over it about whatever's going on, or not talk, or play, whatever. Just have it going, and then sometimes change it up. it started playing again there. That was very cool. But I don't know why. I don't know why a lot of these things happen. But I like it though. It's a kind of exploration, like exploring a new place. But in this way, the place is sound and music and rhythms. It just comes out of nowhere sometimes. It surprises you. And it kind of teaches you too, like to want what you have, you know? Like I went into electronic music, learning about it, constantly being like, I want this, I want this, I want it to work like this. You know, I wanted to be able to loop it easily when I want to loop it. I'm still figuring it out. That's gonna be a really big thing. I'm gonna figure it out. I have kind of, but it just takes a while to get it consistently set up because things break, you know, things whatever happens, and there's different ways of looping. I won't get into it too much, but yeah, I've been learning about that, about how to make it do what I want. But then there's also an element of just appreciating, not just appreciating, but appreciating the part of it, appreciating and wanting what you have, and just going with it, whatever it gives you. I think it's a valuable life lesson too. You know, it doesn't always work out, things don't always work the way you want them to. Of course, it's the way it is, people. That's the way it is. I don't know if you heard. These are the rules of the games. But it's like if you're open to it, then you realize, you learn, and in a way it's better than what you wanted. Maybe in a lot of ways, because what you want is limited. You know, it's great. You can want a lot and have all these, like, it doesn't have to be two distinct things. You could want more and want to work a certain way, but then also want to learn more and be open to learning more. But no matter how much you want, no matter how great the things you are that you want, sometimes the best things come from things you don't expect, or things that hit you by surprise. And that's one of the nice things about electronic music, making music in general. It teaches you to be open. It opens you up. And it shows you what's possible. All these rhythms and sounds, synthesizers. It's endless. It's endless. Wish these lights were a bit brighter. Yeah, man, so that's just really cool. It's a world ripe for exploration that I enjoy very much. And I enjoy sharing and also showing people that too. You know, a lot of people don't play music. Most people don't play music, which is ridiculous. In the strict sense of the word, playing music. A lot of people just don't play that much. A lot of people play a little bit here, sing here and there. whatever. I mean, music is super fulfilling. You can play for hours and hours every day, and I believe that. I think everybody can. I think it's super fulfilling for everybody. Although I don't know. Obviously, people are so different from me. It's so weird. You people are weird. That's just something I've been thinking about lately. How things that I'm so into, and a lot of people just don't care. You know? People are just so different, and it's kind of just the way that I don't know. It's just like it's random how my mind formed, right? And my mind and my perspective is the only way that I have of seeing the world. But that's formed from my experiences and where I grew up and how I grew up and everything that I've read and thought about and talked to, everybody who I've hung out with, every time, you know, everything. And everybody has such different experiences, and they come to the world and see so differently. Probably sounds very obvious, but one of those things that's tough to put into words. You know? So much to say. Streaming too. Streaming is excellent. I often don't feel like doing it at nighttime. Cause I, you know, I've probably talked about it many times. Because you know, it takes work to set it all up, and things aren't how I want them to be quite yet. Like my head is cut off right now. My brains are leaking out. Soon that's gonna be better. You know, I kind of just want to work on that stuff, and man, it's so nice too. I like the zoom in feel of it a little bit more. It's just a different environment, or different perspective, or a different camera angle that's more zoomed in. Something like that. Yeah, it's like hello. Hello. Yeah, streaming in this current like phase that we're in right now, we're kind of in like I don't know, it's kind of a beta test, or it's kind of just like we're ramping it up, you know. I'm ramping it up because I'm like the only person who's in on it right now. A couple people come here and there, it's nice, but it's mostly just like ramping up this operation and making it all work right. And sometimes the working part of that isn't the most fun. Like there are other more fun things to do, like just playing, or like watching the Coldplay documentary, or you know, a million other things that are like fun, rewarding in the moment that I could do, rather than like, you know, figure out how to make this zoom properly or something like that. It's great when you get it to work. It's great when you get it to work. But in the moment, it's like you don't really want to do it. And then sometimes when you have to like, I'm holding myself to this objective, or this habit of streaming every day, and I keep doing it at nighttime. And then at nighttime, like I'm kind of tired, and I want to just, you know,
sometimes I don't want to work on that stuff. Or like, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. What am I going to do in the stream? But that doesn't bother me too much now. That's a thought that I had in the past when I was more, I don't know, less like, less confident about it or less sure about what I was doing. Before playtubas, really. Before that, when I was, I don't know, trying to figure out my role, I guess, or trying to figure out how I was going to do it. You know, I wasn't sure. Like, I felt like I had to play a song a certain way or something like that. If I didn't feel like doing it, I felt like I was pushing myself to do it or whatever. But now it's cool, whatever. This is cool. Just talking right at a camera. Or sometimes away from the camera. Although I think maybe it would be good to talk more right at the camera sometimes. Get right up in your faces, people. To a screen, of course. Or play a drum machine and just like, I guess wait till the end of the thing. That's how it works. It's quantized. Quantized, baby. So now I'm just like, whatever goes, you know, it's nice. Whatever goes on playtubas, that's what I told myself. And it's nice because I don't have that, like, what am I going to do so much? But it's still, I still feel it sometimes. Like, maybe I won't be inspired, but no, you're always inspired. That's how it works. When you work, when you show up, when you go there, things happen. Whatever happens, happens. And the inspiration, whatever that means, just comes. You know, you just keep playing, and then you find something that's cool. That's what inspiration is. So that doesn't really bother it, but it still is that you have to work. You have to work at the, you know, turn these computers on. It's not just like a phone. I mean, it's not that bad. It just takes some steps to do it. And everything's still not set up quite right yet. So everything takes a little bit more thinking and setting up time and stuff like that. And it's not, it's like I was talking before with electronic music. Like, it's not always what you want. You know, like a lot of these apps, these drum machines and these bass machines and stuff like that, and these synthesizers, a lot of times they produce sounds, and I'm like, I want like a chill sound. I want like a relaxing, chill sound, and maybe like a slow and steady beat, you know? And then I come up and it's like this crazy, like, and it's like, you know? Or, you know, all sorts of variations of that, like, but you learn to control it over time, and you learn this and that. I've been spending a lot of time learning about that, which I'm really happy about. I'm excited about it too. They're so cool. I'm super stoked about this whole electronic music world, and also combining it with the I was going to make more of an acoustic sound in there, but that was not one. More the acoustic instruments and the life, and just in general, combining it all. Yeah, but going back to the general train of thought that I was on about sometimes I don't feel like doing it often when it's nighttime, and I'm like, I just don't feel like doing the work, I guess, but I hold myself to it every night, and then I always enjoy it, and I'm happy that I do it. And over time, it's been like almost a month now that I've been doing it every day, with the exception of a 3-day vacation or a trip, I guess, as a family trip where I couldn't stream. Every day. And it becomes more like ingrained and more of a habit and less of a question. Like in the beginning, I was holding myself to it, but I wasn't as sure of it. But now it's like, it's definite. It's not an option. I show up every night. I'm here every night. And I also realize, like, it's getting ingrained too, that even if there's that initial, like, I don't know, resistance to it internally, from like, I don't want to do the work and stuff, maybe I should just wait until I get the other stuff done, because there is a part of me that wants to just like, and I'm constantly working as much as I can to, while I'm not in the stream and while I'm on the stream, to figure out stuff that removes that work in the future, makes the whole process less frictional, so I can just make it more about the play and be able to do more stuff that I want to do, learn it just like I'm talking with electronic music, but in this case do it with the camera angles, with the zooming and stuff like that, and you know, all that stuff with the looper, with the reverb, where right now I have to like go and try to find my thing to turn the reverb off right now because the reverb is on, and there's no really reason for the reverb to be on right now. So I turned it off, and it just takes a little time to find it. It'd be nice to have a button, which I'm working on. I sent the email to iConnectivity, and I think that I know what I'm going to do, but I might have it this week. I might have it tomorrow even. That'd be so cool. That and the looper tomorrow. What? Yeah, so it's gonna be nice to keep on building it. But even right now, even though things aren't all working the way that I want them, it's coming back to having what you want. No, wanting what you have. Even though there's more things that I want, well, this is what I have right now. And this is pretty dope. I mean, I have this, I have this, I have this, I have this, I have this. Yeah, not everything's not working. And there's a lot to do, too. There's a lot, building it here. And then also, at some point soon, I'm going to be sufficiently done building this stuff more. And then it's going to be more so like going out and meeting people, interacting with people on Twitch and other communities, and getting involved with the community, and sharing stuff with people, building a community, building an audience, making friends out there, all those things. So there's a lot to do for sure, but right now it's good, and I enjoy it every time I come on the stream. I really do. Like, even when I'm like, oh, I wish I broke in the looper right. So it happens every single day that I do electronic music, or a million other things. Or I wish that thing was there so I could make the green screen cool. I wish I could do that. I wish there were people here. I wish blah blah blah. Then those thoughts happen. But that's a part of it, though. It's part of the growth process, I think. And you gotta have that time wanting it. So you put in the work to get it. The wanting is a prerequisite for that, and then the work is the next step. So that's continually doing it, but just the work is a process. It takes a while. Playing a long game here, people. But in the meantime, I'm playing a short game too. I'm on here right now, at the moment, streaming live to you, playtubas. What's up? What is up? Let's get it out of Zoom. Let's back it up a little bit. Up. That's what I mean about it doesn't always work out how you think it will. But sometimes it do. Sometimes it do, people. Sometimes it do. I think maybe I'll just wrap it up there. I want to play more, but also I feel like that's a good place to wrap it up for now. But I do really want to play more. That's an interesting conundrum. How about I play a little bit of this? When you don't know the answer is most likely ukulele. Just a little bit, though. I don't know what to do. I want to do so many things. I'll just stand here for a while. This whole set couldn't have worked out better. It took a long time. Oh, and this has got to get better too. This is just because this has to be like a little bit back or something. Just because this thing is weird. What is this? Actually, it should be forward. These should all be forward. Yes. No. It's over here is the issue. This thing is just annoying. It's not perfect, people. It's not perfect, but I want it to be perfect. That's how like my inner monologue goes. Is that perfect? Is it perfect now? How about this? Is it perfect? I'll make this perfect too. I'm a perfectionist. I hate how people say perfectionist. It's not perfect enough. It's perfectionist. 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 It'd be nice to have a Zoom thing right here so I could go perfectionist. And that's what I'm going to do too. But it's just not, it's not there yet. And when it is available, I don't know if that's going to work out that well. Because that, I think it's going to work out good, but I'm just not sure yet. Let me try it out. Let me go get that. I have an iPad that I'm planning on running a MIDI controller there. Hold on a second. Okay, apparently it was right here the whole time. I just left, but it's right here. It was like right there. What was that? Okay, so yes, this can go over here. And what I really want to test right now is, well, that can come forward. No, it can't come forward. That's basically as far as it goes, which means that I guess I could zoom down with my left hand like that. It'd be nice if this came a little bit more like this, though, which I guess I could do if I move this over. I can move it over a little bit. Yeah, I suppose it's fine. I mean, if it comes over a little bit more, that'd be cool, but there's not really much space for it to come over more. Unless I bring it out more, which I don't know if I can do, or that might make it better overall, really. I don't know if that gets in the way of that camera at all, does it? No, that's still way below there. Actually, it's just slightly below. And then it kind of makes it actually closer there, so that's probably better, so we don't have to reach far. And then if that comes out like there, then, well, let's move these pencil things over here. And then move this out. Gets a bit more space. I really don't want this coming out too far because it's going to look gnarly, but that's fine though, as long as it's not going in front of the keys, I think. And then you can bring it there, there. I don't know if that's going too, no, that actually doesn't go out too far at all. It makes it better actually because I can still see the mouse when it's closer out, and then it's also easier to touch and interact with, and it's like it's definitely a better distance when I'm sitting down in the chair, I think. And then plus I can sit back further when I'm playing guitar over here. Maybe even closer. It could be a little bit good too. Just a little bit good. Okay, now I'm thinking about things here. And this could come out too. It wouldn't get in the way of anything. Because a lot of times I am just, come on. Wow, that is not moving.
Why is that not moving? Wow, this is awful. Okay, I have to grip it by here. Hey there. Off. Good. Okay, now, and that actually gives me more space for that camera not to get in the way of it too. And then, I think it could come out even further actually. Huzzah! And then this can go out like this. And then, I mean, it doesn't really make a big difference, but it does bring it a little bit closer, and it makes it so that now, because I keep that thing back there, I think that does make more sense. Now once I get the zoom thing working on here, then I'll be able to quickly zoom it here, as well as change scenes and everything. And then I'll also be able to move it here, and then do it from over here. So that's pretty good. I'm content with this new playbook over here. Yeah, I'm content. I'm happy. I'm happy with the way it worked out. I think I'm also going to play Axis and Allies with my friends too. Sounds good. I'm just texting sounds good. That's simple. I just text easy, simple things. On that note, I'm going to do an easy, simple thing and go away now. I'm going to go away. I'm going to go to sleep. My mouse has been working perfect today. Maybe that fixed. Maybe it's excellent. Oh, let me check this to see too if it's working. Also, anybody hanging out? Oh, it looks like dusk music. Hold on, I can't zoom in this. What did it say there? Oh, it says music from 2 different people. I don't know when that was from. It's really small and I can't see it on that thing. Music. Yes. So it's not working there, but I already made my mind up. I don't care. I don't care about that. Whatever. Good night.